If you sell taxable products or services, QuickBooks helps you track how much tax you charge. Let's go over how to set up tax. Select Taxes, then select Set up Tax. You may be prompted to enter your company address. This is found in your company settings, and it will not prompt you if you already have that set up. You will be unable to go back and edit or delete a tax agency at a later date, so it must be set up correctly at the start. Select the Start of the Tax Period based when you want QuickBooks to begin tracking tax or the start of your company's fiscal year. From the Filing Frequency drop-down menu, choose how often you file tax. If the filing frequency is different for other rates or agencies, don't worry. You can assign separate filing frequencies to each of them. Select the reporting method, accrual or cash. Enter the CUIT number and the income tax registration number for your company. If everything is correct on this page, select Next. Now you can add tax to your transactions and record your tax payment in QuickBooks. Select OK. Once tax is set up, you'll see the Tax Center. This is where QuickBooks keeps track of the money you've collected from customers on sales where you charged tax. The top section always shows how much you owe in the current filing period and how much has been collected so far for the next upcoming filing period. If you just need to change something in the tax agency that you have set up earlier, select Edit Settings under Edit VAT. Use this window to update your filing frequency or choose a different starting period you want QuickBooks to start tracking your tax for you. If you've made any changes, select Save. You can make an existing tax rate active or inactive by going to Edit Rates under Edit VAT. All the tax rates are active by default. To make a tax rate inactive, find the tax name and select the switch next to it under the Action column. Select Yes. The tax rate is now inactive. You can see all the inactive tax rates by selecting the gear icon and checking the box next to Include Inactive. If you want to make a tax rate active again, go to the tax name, that is inactive, and select the switch next to it under the Action column. The tax rate is active again. You can also add a custom sales tax rate if something you collect wasn't automatically set up. Select Add Tax Rate. Type in the tax name and add an optional description. Then select the checkbox for Sales. Enter the percentage of tax you collect on sales. Select Liability or Expense from the Account drop-down. Next, select an appropriate option from the Show Net Amount on Return line drop-down. Similarly, select the checkbox for Purchases if you pay taxes on your purchases. Enter the percentage of tax you pay on purchases. Select Liability, Expense, or Non-Tracking from the Account drop-down. Select an appropriate option from the Show Net Amount on Return line drop-down. Select Save. If you need to add additional tax agencies or a group rate, you can do so by selecting Add Tax. Here you will see how to add a new tax rate, how to combine taxes into a group rate, or how to add a custom tax and agency. Now you are ready to set up tax for your company.